Hi, welcome back. In this video, I will discuss how to apply k nearest neighbor, that is KNN classifier, to classify the new example into one of the classes given the training examples. In this case, we have been given 14 training examples with 4 attributes such as age, income, student and credit rating. Bias computer is the target class in this case. The bias computer has two possibilities, either yes or no. Yes means the person will buy the computer, no means the person will not buy the computer. Given this particular training data, with the help of k nearest neighbor algorithm with the k equals to 5, we need to predict the label for this new example. In this case, in the new example, we have age is less than or equivalent to 30, income is medium, student is yes, and credit rating is equivalent to fair here. Now what we do in this case is we use something called as a similarity measure to find the nearest neighbors. Based on the nearest neighbors, we will classify the new example into one of the classes. Now the question here is how to calculate the nearest neighbors with the help of the similarity measure. This is the equation used to calculate the similarity measure between the new example and the existing examples. I have taken I is equivalent to 1 to 4 because we have 4 attributes in this case. Wi is the weight associated with each attributes, and delta A of I comma Bi is nothing but 1 if AI is equivalent to Bi and 0 if AI is not equivalent to Bi. Here AI and Bi can take any values like age, income, student and credit rating over here. This Wi is the weight, as I said earlier. Age, student and credit rating is given weight 1 and income is given weight 2 in this case. So that is the one more important point. And we have to take division of 4 because we have 4 attributes. That is the final one. Now we will try to find out the similarity measure between the new example and the existing example. So this is the new example, as I said earlier. So we have to calculate the similarity measure. One by one we will go on calculating this particular thing. So if you see this particular new example and the first example, the first attribute value is age should be less than or equivalent to 30, and the same thing is present over here. If both of them are same, the delta value is equivalent to 1 in that case. So the delta value is equivalent to 1 and the weights associated with respect to age is 1. So we got 1 into 1 here. Now if you look at the second one, income is equivalent to medium and here it is high. They are not same, so it is equivalent to 0. That is 2 into 0, 2 is the weight and 0 is the delta value here. Again student is equivalent to yes and here we have no, they are not same. So 1 into 0, weight is 1, 0 because delta is 0 in this case. Finally credit rating is equivalent to fair here and fair here, so delta is equivalent to 1 and weight is also 1, so 1 into 1 is equivalent to 1 here, divided by 4 is equivalent to 0.5 in this case. Similarly we will do it for the second one. The second one is age less than or equivalent to 30, the same thing over here. So it is delta is equivalent to 1, 1 is weight, delta is 1 in this case. Income is equivalent to medium, will not match with this high, so 0, 2 is weight, 0 is delta in this case. Coming back to the third one, that is student is equivalent to yes, here it is no, so no match, delta is 0, weight is 1 in this case. Credit rating is equal to fair here, here it is excellent, no match, so 1 into 0 in this case. So the final answer is 0.25, that is a similarity measure. Coming back to the third one, age is less than or equivalent to 30, here it is 31 to 40, so no match, delta is 0, weight is equivalent to 1 in this case. And second one is income is medium, income is high, no match, weight is 2 but delta is equivalent to 0 again. Student is equivalent to yes, here it is no, so again there is no match, so weight is 1, delta is 0 here. Coming back to the last one, that is credit rating is equivalent to fair, here also we have fair, both are matching, so delta is 1, weight is 1, answer is 0.25 in this case. Coming back to the fourth one, age is less than or equivalent to 30, will not match with 40, greater than 40 you can say, so delta is 0 and weight is 1 in this case. That's the first one. Income is equivalent to medium, here also it is medium, so medium will be match in this case, so delta is 1 and weight is 2 in this case. Student is equivalent to yes here and student is equivalent to no match, delta is 0, so 1 into 0. Credit rating is equivalent to fair, yes, here also we have fair here, So delta is 1 and weight is 1. So if you solve it, you will get 0.75. So similarly, we have to do it for all the 14 examples here. Once you do it, you will get these values here. So you can do it manually, you will get these particular values. So once we get these particular values, we have to see this particular similarity measure, and then based on that we have to find the nearest neighbors. So higher the value, more similar with the new examples. So if you look at that particular constraint, 8th example is having 1 as a similarity measure, 10th is having 1, 11th is having 1, and the next largest value is 0.75, 0.75, and next one is 0.5, and so on. In this case, k is given 5, so we need to find out the 5 nearest neighbors, or the one which is having the maximum similarity score. So these are the 5 maximum similarity scored examples here, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 4 in this case. Now if you compare the class of these particular 5 similar examples, or the nearest examples, 4 are having yes and 1 is having no here. The meaning of this particular thing is the new example should be classified as yes, because the majority is yes in this case. It shows that the person will buy the computer given this particular condition, that is age is less than equal to 30, income is medium, student is yes, and credit rating is equal to fair. The person will buy that particular computer in this case. So this is a very simple approach to use similarity measure to find out the nearest neighbors and classify the new examples into one of the classes. I hope the concept is clear. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.